Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor and today is going to be my first quarter empties. So if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Taylor. We love to talk crocheting, beauty, books, anything is on the table. I just want to be your internet best friend. And I did not think that I was going to go through this much stuff in the first little bit of 2026. But I did, and my little empties bin is super full. I have it like all sorted on the ground around me, so I unfortunately can't show you everything quite yet. Yeah, if that sounds cool to you, I'm gonna show you my trash. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Please consider sticking around for a little bit. Let's hop in. One thing that I decided to do this time around with my empties is I decided to keep my pens and my highlighters. I do a lot of word searches, which is why I go through highlighters relatively quickly. Also, I really like these mild liners, which is most of what I have. I have pink, cyan, blue, and violet, and then I just have like a regular yellow, what is this, like a Sharpie lighter? Staples, Hype, whatever. The only thing I don't like about the mild liners is it does feel like they dry out really quickly. And they are like expensive for what they are, so I'm not sure that I will repurchase the mild liners once I'm finished with all of them. But I'm having a good time using them. They come in a lot of really fun colors, so that's fine. And then I have a really cheap Papermate 1.0 millimeter pen. This is just old, dried out. This is just it's a black pen in a pink thing. That's whatever. And then I have this Bic Gelosity 0.7. This was great. I loved this. I would consider repurchasing these ones. I will have to compare the price to the Sharpie S-Gels. I love the Sharpie S-Gels. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are nice. But these are also really nice. So consider, I have so many pens. I think I've got more pens I could use in my lifetime, which is why it is important to me that I use up the pens that I have, which is why I'm showing them to you. And let this be known to you. You can use up pens. Like here, let me even open this for you. Look, that is completely empty. You can use a pen to completion, and I believe in you. Quit losing your pens. Next is this candle. This is a Rifle Paper Co. limited edition holiday soy candle. This had like this beautiful evergreen scent to it. Was great. I got this as a Christmas gift and I burned through it very, very quickly. It had great scent throw. Like I would light it and it would be so, like it would smell throughout our entire living room area. It was super nice for, you know, going into the new year and even some of those like January blues seasons. I don't really buy candles. At this point, I don't actually have any candles. I just burn incense. That's just kind of what I prefer. It's a lot cheaper, a lot less cleanup, no glass containers. Next are gonna be a few more miscellaneous things. Next is actually this word search book. I did every single word search in this book. And it took me a while to do it. This has 272, yeah, large word search puzzles. This was great. Like, I could do one of these in like 5 minutes, maybe even less sometimes. Like, it's so big. Looking at this now, this is so huge compared to like the little books I have. I've got a few small word search books that I've been working on now. And this was great. I liked it a lot. I got this actually from Savers. It was completely empty when I bought it, which was really, really nice to get for just, you know, $3, not even. So really, really fun. This helped me get back into word searches, and now I do word searches almost every day. Next, I am pissed about this. This stopped working. This is the Revlon One Step Styler. I had one of these for like 4 years, and then I got rid of it because the wire was showing, and I'm like, I don't want to start a fire. So I bought this one. And please excuse the fact that it's dirty as hell. But yeah, something in the wiring is wrong. It kept like short circuiting. So I had to get a new hair dryer because I do like drying my hair. Like blow drying it. That is, you know, that's what helps me keep my hair nice and healthy. I am pissed. I only had this for a year. That's no fun. Gotta toss that now. Next, we're going to move into the makeup, which is arguably probably what you want to see. I've actually used up quite a bit. First thing I'm throwing out is this Real Technique sponge. She's like super dirty. Actually, don't get too close to her. She is nasty, and I used her until I probably shouldn't have, and then I kept using her. I want to use foundation brushes more to eliminate the need for sponges. I do like applying with a sponge. I think that it gives a lot of hydration to the skin, but I'm going to move away from that because I don't like having to constantly keep repurchasing these. Next, I've got 3 lip balms. I have 2 Burt's Bees and 1 Vaseline. I love Burt's Bees. My boyfriend loves Burt's Bees. We go through these relatively quickly. This Vaseline Lip Therapy I actually would put on my lips right before bed. It comes in like the little mini tub. Very, very cute. I don't really have much to say about this. It's really nice. You can just get like a really nice thick application. One thing about petroleum jelly, like if you were to just put that on your lips, petroleum jelly is great if your lips are like bleeding to, you know, give a little bit of barrier between like the outside world and your lips. But there are actually no moisturizing properties in petroleum jelly itself. So the Vaseline like lip therapy stuff is actually really nice. I have another one that I'm using right now. I got that for Christmas in like a stocking or whatever. So I don't think that I would repurchase those, like the Vaseline lip therapy, myself, but I am not unhappy to receive one as a gift. More lip stuff. I have this Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss in the colorway Fancy Nancy. This I actually just finished. I can't like get any more. This is just a little lip gloss sample. It's pretty mid. It's like a very sparkly pink lip gloss that's like very chunky. Like I can feel the chunks of glitter on my lips. I don't love it. I just, you know, had like a little set of these samples that someone gave to me. And so I was like, okay, well, I might as well, you know, get to using these. Now one is gone. Next is my NYX Butter Gloss in the colorway Madeline. I can no longer get any more lip gloss out of here. I like the butter glosses. They are thick, they are sticky, but I don't mind that. So I really liked this. This went with my wonderful brown lip combo that I think I'm going to be rolling out of the situation now that we're getting into spring. I'm wanting to wear more bold colors that I do already own. I'm not buying any new lip products. I need to use the lip products that I have. But yeah, this was good. And I would buy the NYX Butter Glosses again if I felt the need to purchase them. Next is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the colorway Honey Talks. I can't get anything more out of here either. It's like scraping the sides. I'm going to break the dough foot. I am not taking out the applicator. That sounds like a recipe for messiness. I'm not doing it. I am no longer purchasing products from e.l.f. Even though I really did like this lip oil, I'm just going to have to find something else that I like. Then I just have one of each of these next products. I have my Milani Eyeshadow Primer, Long Wear Primer. This was actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie to you. I liked this a lot. But I've been using my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer as a eyeshadow primer, and I've had no problems. So I think that I'm just not going to buy eyeshadow primer anymore, and I'm just going to use whatever concealer that I have. Next is e.l.f. H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen in Jet Black. This was fine, just a little eyeliner pen with like a fine tip. But I am not going to buy from e.l.f. anymore. And I've had that for a long time. I know that maybe when I opened that up it still looked wet. I've had that for a long time. And it's to the point where like it's starting to like sting my skin a little bit. So like she's expired, she needs to go. This is my Essie nail polish in the colorway Blanc. This is like completely dried up. Like I can't even use this anymore. Like it is chunky. It doesn't dry. It's not good. Yeah, she needs to go. I would rebuy this or like another white polish, but right now I'm just going to use the polishes that I have because some of the polishes I have are old, like this one. And so I just want to use what I have right now. I'm not really interested in buying more nail polish at this point in my life. Next is the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush in the colorway Carbon Black, or, you know, just black. I have really been enjoying this mascara. I did repurchase this. I like the curved brush. I think it makes my eyelashes look really good. This just became too old and chunky and I don't want to get an eye infection. And then the last thing is actually a foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop in the colorway 2. This was like just too light for me, but I liked it. It gave like a very light foundation coverage. And I don't think I would repurchase this. It's just not exactly what I am looking for in a foundation, but I did like it. It was also expensive for what it was, but it lasted me a long time. I don't know. I just don't think that I would buy this again. Moving on to body sprays, I actually finished up a perfume. This is Prada Candy Pop. There's no indicator on the bottle, but this was like a limited edition scent from a few years ago. And this is what I used every single Saturday for my like speech perfume. It's floral, a little bit of sugary, a little bit of candy. Very, very nice. I always felt very sophisticated, like putting this on and like walking around and knowing that I smelled really good. So I really like this. I think I would like consider getting a Prada candy perfume in the future if it smelled like this. Maybe not this specific one again, but I think I would buy another like Prada perfume if I liked the scent, because like I said, I felt very sophisticated with this one, but I definitely have a lot of perfumes and body sprays right now. I do not need another one. Next is a body spray. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere by Bath & Body Works. The fragrance notes on this are vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Gosh, it just reminds me of like the winter time. At first I was like looking at it, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll buy that again. I think I would buy this again. Absolutely. This is already my second time purchasing this. I finished up my first bottle like last year. Like I finished it last winter, and then I finished this one late February, I want to say. So like, why not? Why would I, you know, but I need to evaluate what I have. We'll see where I'm at in December with body sprays. I have another sort of random thing that I forgot to mention earlier. This is white vinegar, distilled white vinegar. I have been putting this in my laundry to help with like stinky socks, and it's actually been going really, really well. So just so you know, you can use white vinegar for things. I mean, that's kind of like something that I feel like everyone knew except for me for a long time, and now I've been using it as an alternative to a lot of other things, and it's been going really, really well. So, but then getting into oral care, we have this Equate Gum Purify Deep Clean. This is supposed to compare to the Crest Gum Detoxify. This is not good. This is like so much baking soda. It's so bad. It's so bad. Do not buy this. I understand that you can save some money, but like I was using the Gum Detoxify for a long time. I really try not to shop at Walmart anymore. Walmart has like pissed me off to the point where like I really try not to shop there anymore. I have not stepped foot in a Walmart in like 2 months now. Just spend the money on the Gum Detoxify. It's going to be better for your mouth. Do not cheap out. I've been using Sensodyne now because that's what they had at Costco. They had like a 4-pack. That's been going really well for me, but I really did like the Gum Detoxify. Next are these Oral-B Glide Scope Outlasts. These I thought were okay, but now I'm using like a different pick that I'm liking a lot more. These have like a thicker floss, like the floss is thicker on it, and it feels really good, but I don't know, I don't think that it can get in there as much as maybe the other ones that I'm currently using are. So if I was in a pinch, I would get these, but I would not choose them right off. And then the last thing is Equate Tartar Control Plus Mouthwash. This is in Blue Mint. This is to compare to the Listerine Ultra Clean Cool Mint Antiseptic Mouthwash. This will make your mouth feel so clean. Like it burns. My mouth felt so clean using this, but now I've switched over to something that doesn't burn. Got a 3-pack at Costco. And I do feel like that's working better for me. Like this makes you feel like you're clean, but you might not actually be. It's okay. In a pinch, would buy again, but I'm using other stuff right now. Okay, and then the last category that I have here is all like body care, skin care, things that like specifically go in the bathroom. So first things first, I have this Secret Gel Deodorant in Refreshing Berry. I would not repurchase these gel deodorants. I do have a few left that I need to use up, but I've been noticing like I've been getting a lot of irritation under my armpits. Please let me know in the comments below a natural deodorant that works for you. I've tried the Native stuff. Native does not work. I've tried other stuff like other natural deodorants. They do not work for me. So let me know in the comments below if you've got like a good natural deodorant, because I've noticed that regular deodorants really be like stressing my armpits out. Next we have the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% Zinc 1%. I have been using this for many years. It helps kind of keep my acne under control, we'll say. I have pretty acne prone skin. I am wanting to switch over to something that's not The Ordinary. I would like to find something that maybe does more than just one thing, maybe like a full skin complex. The biggest thing is I'm gonna have to commit to spending more than just $6, because this is like between $6 and $8. Next is the Biore Original Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I know, listen, I know these are bad for your skin. I don't care. The way that me and my boyfriend love ripping these off our noses and seeing everything that's in there, there's nothing like it. You can't, that might be gross. I don't care. You can't tell me that that's not satisfying. I know you watch Dr. Pimple Popper. So those we'll definitely repurchase when we're finished with them. He got some for Christmas, so we're stocked for a little bit. Next are these Up and Up Basic Cotton Rounds. This I've had forever. I don't buy cotton rounds anymore. I have some reusable cotton rounds, but I didn't use these for my face. I used these specifically for taking off nail polish, which is why I've had them for so long, which is why the thing is like discolored and not looking great. Like I haven't bought cotton rounds in many years at this point, because I only use that to remove nail polish. So I don't plan on repurchasing those cotton rounds. Next is this Odell leave-in conditioner for deep moisture detangling and frizz control. I really like this. I didn't like the Odell like spray leave-in conditioner, but this deep cleaning conditioner, I've already repurchased this. I do use this every time I wash my hair. This is good for, it says it's good for all hair types, and you just put it in when your hair is wet, not tested on animals, vegan, dermatologist tested, and color safe. And I can attest to it being color safe, because I was using it when my hair was much more red than it is now. Speaking of red hair, I have two Cara Color conditioners. It's supposed to be a shampoo and conditioner hybrid. It's both in the color red, and I don't plan on repurchasing these because I don't plan on continuing to get my hair like colored red. But these were good. They help keep the color fresh. It's not a perfect solution to like going and getting your hair recolored or touched up, but it does help lengthen the time between visits. I do recommend it, like if you're getting this, try and get it on sale, because these like little 12-ounce bottles are like 20 bucks. So if you have like a coupon gift card, I would recommend trying to get these on sale. Next, I don't know why I threw these in here. These are the Ricola Swiss Alpine Herb cough drops. I got really sick at the end of last year, and my cough traveled well into January. Thankfully, she's gone. I am the picture of perfect health. But yeah, I liked those. They're just cough drops. I have two body washes. The Pink Sky Soothe Sweet Vanilla Scented Shower Gel. This was 33 fluid ounces. This shit sucked. I got this at TJ Maxx, I believe, for $6. And yeah, it's like, oh, $6 for 33 ounces. This shit sucked. This was so bad. It was so thin, and it didn't even really smell all that good. I just was like, oh, I'm gonna stock up on some body wash, you know, but it was not worth it. I had to keep like pumping out, like I would wash up like my shoulders and arms, and then I'd have to pump more for my body, and then I'd have to pump more for my legs. Not worth it. Not worth it. One thing that is worth it though is this Tree Hut Merry Mint. I mean, I wanted this to be Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint. It wasn't. I'm just gonna buy the Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint this year. But this was like a nice light mint scent. It's like mint with cotton candy, which sounds gross, but like it's like a sugary mint, which is really nice. It's not a very powerful peppermint. But I like Tree Hut body scrubs. I will definitely, or not body scrubs, Tree Hut body washes. I will definitely be repurchasing that when I need more body wash, which I don't at the moment. Next is this hand soap by White Barn, which is Bath and Body Works. White Tea and Sage. It's a foaming hand soap. I would not have purchased this on my own. My grandmother gave this to me because her favorite scent is White Tea and Sage, but it's not my favorite. I don't really like foaming hand soaps, but we used it because we had it. Would not repurchase. Next is the EOS Peppermint Cashmere Holiday Scent. Love this. Would definitely repurchase. I love the EOS, like lotions, body creams, whatever you want to call them. They need to do something about this pump. This pump is awful. Why can't we just have it in a tub? I want it in a tub. EOS. I want this in a tub. Everybody wants this in a tub. I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this. I know I'm not. Because like the minute that the pump starts working, there's so much product left in the bottle. That's why I had to cut it open. Two little mini guys. I have a vanilla hand cream here. This was not very good. It basically just felt like rubbing water into my skin. I got this as a gift from somebody for something. So I used it up because I had it, but I do not like this. Don't even know where it's from. Would not repurchase. Next is this Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Eye Cream. I got this from my grandmother, I believe. She like buys Clinique lipsticks or something and then gets the free gift. So she gave me the free gift with all the fun skincare stuff. I didn't feel like this was really helpful for anything. I have used eye creams in the past and I just don't, and at this point in my life, like who's to say that I won't feel this way later in my life, but right now, like I just don't feel like I need anything really extra underneath my eyes. I feel like I just need a heavier moisturizer in general, which I've talked about a little bit, that I need like a true facial moisturizer. But yeah, this is not something that I'm going to be seeking out. All right, we're almost done. We only have 2 more products. So this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Skin Protectant Colloidal Oatmeal. I got the 12-ounce one, and I actually used this as a face moisturizer for most of last winter and this past winter. It is empty now. I started using it as a body moisturizer towards the end because I felt like it was starting to smell just like a little off. Just a little off, and you know, it was just getting to the point where I was like, oh yeah, like I should probably use this up, you know, try and work it through my collection. So, or not even collection, but just like stash, whatever you want to call it. I don't really feel like I've got like a big collection of stuff, but I was just like, you know, I don't want this to go bad before I can use it all, because I mean, I got it, this thing says $60. I got it for $30 when it was like on sale for a holiday promotion a couple years ago. So I think I would repurchase that, maybe like if I needed to, or I like was really indecisive about something, but not at this point. And then the last thing is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Palm Grove. When I smelled this in store, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna love this. Like, it's musky. Like, it's bamboo extract and aloe. And honestly, if you've ever smelled like a bar of Irish Spring, that's kind of what this smells like. And I thought I was gonna like it so much more, but then I got it in the shower and I was like, I did not like it at all. Ooh, no, she did not. So I would not repurchase this scent. I really like the Tree Hut like sugar scrubs, but I have decided to take a step back from purchasing them just because I go through them really quickly. I got it as like a gift this year for Christmas, an exfoliating mitt. I want to see how that goes, really like kind of give it a good go. I have other products that I want to use. I don't have any other sugar scrubs right now. I just have that mitt, but it's been going well so far. So I think if I can eliminate buying more stuff and I can get away from, you know, buying sugar scrubs, I think that would be okay. And that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at my trash. Let me know what you've been using up recently. Are you doing like a Project Pan, trying to consolidate your collection of stuff? I know that I have been for a very long time, and I would love to hear how your journey is going as well. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.